Good morning, Marauders. As you know, the game is over flooded, overran with cheaters. There's now software not only to spoof, but also to create bots that will play the game for you, and then you can have 5, 10 accounts just playing for you. Fighting for you, keeping an eye on on a gym. You can set up alerts and stuff. So I wanted to create a solution, and I want to try something out. So now with Gen 2, Bleezy is the new Snorlax. It's just almost impossible to get rid of unless you have like a really high attack. So what I want to do is to strip down the gyms. You can do this around the gyms in your neighborhood. So you can strip them down to the last Pokemon, or like I've done here, a Blissey that is high up. So this was a level 10 gym. I stripped it down 7 levels. I was gonna do it to this Dragonite, but the Blissey's harder to get rid of. The reason for this, to strip it down, is so the other team members waste the resources on trying to level it up, since leveling up is harder. Of course, that means that whoever's gonna remain in the gym, like these three guys, they're gonna be unaffected. They're gonna get their coins and all that stuff. But since battles in Pokemon Go are about attrition and about morale, this is a good way, I think, to break down the team's morale, at least when it comes to these gyms, or to the gyms around your neighborhood. Bad thing about that is if you strip down a gym, then another team member or somebody else can come over that is not clued in on what's going on, can come over and knock it down and take it over, which will actually ruin it. But basically, that's really the point, is just to make them and tempt them to spend time and effort, which is going to be a whole lot of time and a whole lot of effort, training up these gyms, especially with Bleezy, which is a nightmare. And training up, especially a gym that has a Bleezy, is just, I mean, it's just going to be so demoralizing. The other thing that I'm hoping for is that once they get hold of that, once they notice what's happening, then that they will start to copy it. They will start to also strip down Mystic gyms on their own. And when they do, you can put in your own Bleezy in there and be able to benefit, from staying longer in gyms. See, so that's what I'm hoping. That's the result that I'm hoping for. So I wanted you guys to do that around your neighborhoods and post the results in the group. So I'm gonna do downtown, and actually I'm just gonna do this gym and just observe. I can see this gym from my apartment, so I'm gonna do this gym here, Atomic Lakers. So I'm gonna do this one, and I'm going to observe to see what happens. But the more information that we have, the better. So if you can do that collectively, we can find a solution to fight these cheaters. But yeah, if you have any questions, go ahead and post them in the group. Thank you.